your channel.
You'll need one of those.
I almost tried to control V
Those.
to paste this in here.
I gotta meet up with Carl this weekend and pick up my Deluxe-ified copy of Crusaders. Thy Will Be Done.
Oh, you getting the deluxe version of that?
Yeah, he picked it up for me at Origins.
Deluxe-ified.
I'll trade you my regular copy of that for it.
No.
Plus,
All right, let's do this thing. How do we
Plus
play
role
this
player.
game?
Huh?
plus role player.
Not a bad deal.
It's not a bad deal.
But no.
I want to play role player.
Okay, so Rob, you're gonna.
Oh
set
yeah,
up,
you've never played it.
You're
have
gonna
you?
set up your board this way, so that all 5 of your things are across, and then all of these are gonna be across the top. So in this game, we are vying for control of 3 solar systems that we will build over
What's
the
this
course
card
of the game.
doing here?
I'll explain that. Yeah, that's yours.
this
Set off
mine?
to the side. Yep. So in every game, you play with 1 system for every player. So we'll have 3 systems in this game,
Okay.
and then every system is going to have 6 planets. And the
Okay.
planets can be whatever we or whatever you decide. It doesn't have to be one of each. So I'm going to just kind of work backwards. The game ends. We all have 5 colonies. The game ends immediately when a player plays their last colony. There's no final round. Nobody gets an additional action. Just
Okay.
the game is
Immediate finish.
Yes. There's 2 resources in this game. There's energy and there's metal, which are reflected in the energy collectors and the metal collectors. Over the course of the game, one of the actions that you can play is harvest, and they make it super simple. As you play, you pull from the left, and then instead of having to look at the board for how many resources you have out there, you can just look at the number that you have uncovered, and that is the number of resources that you get.
Okay.
So at the start of the game, whoever's first is going to draw a tile out of this bag. The planets are all the exact same in terms of what's actually on them. They have 3 spaces. So if Rob, you were to take this, and when you get a tile, it's double-sided. So there's a planet of a different type on the other side.
Oh, so you get to choose.
You get to choose which one you want. You get any. You can pick any system. You don't just have to play the one in front of you, which probably have to move over here so there's some space. But we'll do it that way. And then you just line it up here. So that'll go here, or one would go here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And only for the first turn, when you pick the planet to play on a system, you can adapt it, which means that you take this thing and you move it down and you cover the top of the planet. When the second player goes, they do the exact same thing. They'll draw from the bag. They'll pick a planet. They'll pick. They have to play on a different.
Do those
system.
tiles like have to do with these
Yes.
colors? Okay.
Yeah, which I'll explain here. But so the player will play it on a different system. Only for the first round, you have to play on a system that hasn't been built on. But then the player that goes second can decide to either adapt to the planet that they just played, or they can choose to adapt to the first planet that was.
And
put on the
adapting
board.
means you can build on it. I take
It means you can do that's how you do things on a planet is that you're adapted to it.
And
So
the
you gotta
winner
take
is
an
whoever
action to
builds all
adapt.
their colonies
No.
first, or is there
No.
points?
Yep, I'm kind of working backwards here. So
Looks
I'll
like
No, it's fine. I'm just
Looks
trying
like
to. So
purple
highest score
points.
wins.
high score wins.
Okay.
Yep. And then the last player will again choose a planet, and then they can decide if they want to adapt to the planet that they are laying or the 2 planets that were laid previously.
So is it kind of like you can only serve like you only can live on one kind of planet kind of thing?
Kinda.
You got like terraform it so
to
you can
start the game. You can only adapt to 1 planet, but as you'll see here, it's very easy to adapt to others. On your turn, you can take 2 actions. You can take the same action twice, or you can take 1 action once. So I'm just going to go down the board here. The first is explore. You draw a planet from the bag. You choose which side you want to play it on. You play it on a system, and you score 1 point. That triangle thing means 1 point.
Okay,
Right over
so
here.
draw and play out of the bag.
Yep.
Gain a point.
The second thing that you can do is you can adapt. When you adapt, you choose a planet type, and you move your thing down,
Yeah.
and then you get to take an ally card. I'm going to skip the allies. I'll come back to those. But now that a planet is adapted, it means that you can do things on that planet type, which is
Okay.
primarily building your buildings. Okay?
Okay.
You can also build. To build, you can see up above here that certain planets only allow you to build certain types of collectors. So, desert, you can only build metal collectors. On all planets, you can build colonies. But on desert, you can only build metal collectors. On frozen, you can only build metal. On gaseous and oceanic, you can only build energy. And on volcanic and arboreal, you can build either. And then again, you can build colonies on any. And the cost is very simple. The number in the yellow is the number of energy that you have to spend. The number in the gray is the number of metal that you have to spend. As you can see, certain planets have different costs, and also the same can be said for their cost to build colonies.
So collectors are cheap, colonies are expensive.
Yes. But you can build, if you take the build action, you can build one. But again, you can, if you have the resources to build two, you would take the build action just
Twice.
2 times. Yep.
Sure.
Harvest. You gain 1 resource for each energy collector you have in play,
Okay.
and 1 for each metal that you have in play. Again, you don't have to
Okay.
look at the board as we build. Just look at the highest number that you have uncovered, and that's how much you get. The last one is to conspire, where you can draw 2 mission cards, or you can draw an ally or a mission card. In this game, there are 3 ways to score points. At the beginning of the game, every player is going to be dealt 2 secret objectives. Your objectives are secret at all times. And this is one of the main ways that you can score points. So we're all playing with kind of different victory conditions or things that we're trying to do to win the game. So this is one option. Another way to get points is by exploring. Every time that you explore, you get a point.
Yeah.
The last way to score points is at the very end of the game, we will go and we will award points based off of who has control of the systems. Every energy collector that you have within a system is worth 1. Every metal collector that you have is worth 1. Every colony is worth 2.
Okay, and then I saw like that planet had like 3 spaces to build on it.
But it's not the planet, it's the system.
So there could be up to
So at the
18
end, there's up to
spaces,
8
but
yeah,
there's no telling if we explore all of it, right?
Correct.
What's a system?
A system is this, and I think I'm using the
Like,
right
what
words
if
here.
these run into each other?
Sorry,
Well,
yeah,
you
this
just-
is the
they
system.
can
Yeah,
be
we'll just spread them
wherever.
out. Yeah, we'll spread them out. But
Because
this
there's
is
no
the
like
system,
traveling.
and
There's
then
like
the
6
worlds are the
tiles
6
sits
things
around
that
it.
go around them. So
we
Oh,
can
so
just build
these will never connect to each
Right.
other?
correct. Those are like the 3 different systems we're exploring in the galaxy. Once all 6 worlds have been built around a system, that system is full. You can no longer explore.
Okay.
that.
So it's not like we're building like a full map.
No. So you'll get 2 cards at the beginning that you're working off of, but then you can conspire to draw 2 more, or, and now we'll talk about the allies. You can take one objective card and 1 ally card.
And there's just 5 different types of allies.
There's 6. There's 5 different types of allies, and then there's 6 in every stack.
And you can take whichever one.
No, you
Just
take
the
the one
top
that's on top.
Okay.
Yep. So the way that this works is allies, you grab them and then they help you whenever you take an action of a specific kind. So you can see here that each stack corresponds to one of the actions that you have over here.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to have this guy and I took the explore action, I could choose to then also use this guy's ability, which is when I explore, I gain 1 additional ally and I gain 2 objective cards.
So whenever you do these 2 actions, one of these 2 actions, you can also activate this guy.
No, it's just the 1 action. Yeah, this just means to flip it over.
Oh.
Because
Where
there's a
this game
stronger
is
one in the
interesting.
back, and then
Nope,
you gotta
it's
kill
the
it.
exact same thing. When you flip it over, you get the exact same action. This guy, when you use his action twice, he is removed from the game.
Oh, you trash
These,
him.
when you use them twice, you put it back to the bottom of the discard. It's
Oh.
like they go back to their alien race. Like they're
Okay.
partnering, they're allying with you for a while. You
So they're
use
all
their
used
abilities.
twice.
Do you have
Yep.
to use them,
Nope.
or you just can
No,
choose
you
to?
can choose to. Yep, and you can choose to do it in any order. So
What if
you
I
can-
had like 2? Can I activate
Only
this?
once.
Okay, you can only activate one
One
alien per
ally
action.
per turn.
Okay.
Yep, you can, or yeah, only 1 ally per turn. But if you do like two actions the same turn, you could activate 2 allies. Sorry,
So
1
one-
ally per action.
Okay. That's,
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, not per turn.
Got
per
it.
action. And you can do it in any order. So if you say I'm going to do my alien ability first and then I'm going to do this because it'll get me this thing before I can, great. Or you can say I'm going to do this and then before the end of that I'm also going to activate my guy.
Oh, so if I'm doing adapt, I could do the alien before I actually do the adapt action.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If it made sense for some reason.
Yep. So yeah, really we're vying for control of the different systems over here because at the end of the game, if you have majority control of a system, you get 6 points. If there's a tied majority, each player gets 3 points. And if you have the minority control, then you get 3 points. And if there's a tie for minority control, each player gets 1 point. Obviously, if there's a tie for majority,
And that's what
nobody
all
gets
this is.
nobody gets minority.
So you're going to
Yeah.
score points for the completed missions, which was this deck.
Yep,
You're going to score for all the tokens you've collected,
Yep.
and then you're going to score for the control.
correct.
Easy.
That's it. The icons are
I
actually
guess.
super helpful, like very very helpful.
Yeah, it's great.
So
And
every-
I'm looking at this card. It's awesome.
So everybody
Either
gets
collector, energy collector.
everybody gets 2 of those to start.
So just to let you know, I'm HLF, the Human Liberation Front. I'm a militant conservative faction that proudly spreads their xenophobic propaganda. No aliens on Earth. Earth jobs are for humans. They took our gerbs.
They took her job. The E-Reevum. E-Reeve-M. Was there a pun I'm missing?
They took our gerbs.
No.
The E-Reeve-M. Because it looks like it should be a pun.
E-Reevum?
E-Reevum.
E-Reevum. If there is, I'm missing it.
The E-Reeve-M Corp.
Cal's asking me if he thinks anybody would be interested in a Clash of Clans clan again. He must be itching to play Clash of Clans. I used to play that all the time.
The E-Reeve-M Corp, Mega Corporation, was founded in the late 2050s.
I'd play that again.
After independent space travel took off and the extraction of minerals from nearby planets began. I'd play it if you guys play it.
Would you?
I've never played it, but I would play it if you guys play it.
Alright, well join our clan.
I got
So
Project-
send me an invite.
We're the Hog Riders.
I
I
got
love that.
HAWGS.
Project Einstein, a scientific cabal aimed at learning as much as possible from the stars. They are currently working to build an alliance with Species 1825 for the sole purpose of trading knowledge.
You know that MF is supposed to be Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, for sure. The thing that's really cool about this game also is like if you look at the other two, like once you get good at this game, there's a alternate side of the board where every faction has variable player powers. But like they're completely asynchronous. Like it costs dramatically different things for certain factions
Yeah.
to build on different planets. They don't even necessarily have the same actions.
Do they
on
have a
the
power
left over
too?
here. I don't think they have a power.
Is it just this? The numbers are different.
No, they're like this whole action thing is different for them too. Like they still have the same 5 actions, but they all work differently.
Oh,
So like grab
man.
it, like grab one and look
Yeah,
at
we
it.
should play it the other side.
But so you can see up here, like all of these things, the cost is a little. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the cost might be a little different.
Place
but then,
last, colony ends game.
like this
That's all
over
the
here
same.
is all different.
Draw and play. That's the same. Activate. This one lets you take that or that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not all of them are different.
Well, not every single, but I mean like for on this side.
The upgrade, like
For
this
the
is
players,
This
these
isn't.
are gonna
This
be
isn't.
different.
This is called upgrade, and this is called conspire.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We should just play the alien side, man. You think it's that much harder?
I haven't played it before. I mean, if you guys want to, we can.
We like jump straight in. We're already all set up.
All right.
But if the game's short and you guys are feeling not tired,
All right,
All right,
so
do it.
Schwazier.
alright.
Oh, and sorry, at the start of the game, every player gets 2 of each resource, I think.
Oh, Josh. Sorry, I was gonna do Josh's finger.
Caleb goes first. Okay.
Hey.
Of
I'm pretty
course he
sure
does.
that
I don't think going first is a bonus.
I
each
don't
player
know.
gets a player aid, 1 knowledge token, 2 energy
I
tokens.
just like to say things. We get things.
Yeah, every player starts the game with 1 point.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
and 2.
Yeah.
So you can like build a building from the get-go type thing.
Yeah, we
Build a
can.
building from the get-go.
All right, Campbell. So you get to draw into the bag first.
Whoa, these are funny.
The art and the artwork's great. And I will say there are missions that you'll just like. There are some that you
This
may
one's
never
weird.
get to do. So you get to look at both sides. You get to decide which one you want to play, and then you get to adapt to that planet that you like. Okay.
This is just a setup thing where we all get to do that.
Mhm.
Yep. And mine has to be on a different star.
Okay, so we're all.
Can you want me to put this over here since
Sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I mean it's not like we're all like gonna be building on our own little clusters. They're trying to control
I can
all of them.
pick.
Yep. And I am going to adapt to the arboreal.
Bigger. Okay, so
So you can choose what planet to play, then you choose whether to adapt to your type, this type, or that type.
So it'd be silly to play that one to start because that one's already available for you to adapt.
And does there have to be a planet of that type out to adapt to it?
No. But
Sure, I guess we'll do that.
then you run the risk of that planet never coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just adapt to the one closest to me. That just means I can do stuff on it, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
So then I go
So
first?
Camel gets first play.
Okay.
All right. I think I want to start by building, and I'm going to build an energy collector on this planet right here.
Yep. I'm gonna. What's your second
Well,
action?
I get 2 actions, right? Let's go ahead and conspire right now.
Okay. Are you gonna do 2 or 1 and 1? Oh, here's the one other thing. You can take from any when you conspire or when you adapt, and you can take an ally. You can take the top one from any stack, or if you want to discard one, you can, but then you have to take what's underneath it.
When you take one?
Yeah. So right now, Camel could take from any of these, but if you said, I don't like this one, I'm gonna.
Is this just like one deck that you've split out evenly and randomly?
No, it's for the actions. Like these are all different. These are all races of aliens.
Would you hand me an objective card?
Oh, so these are all this symbol. That's all that symbol.
Yeah. Yep.
But then the whole stack is different.
There's no penalty for failing these, right?
No.
Yeah, like if you don't complete one.
No.
All right.
And I don't think there's a maximum number you can hold either. Because it says in here that if you run out to reshuffle the discard pile, but last game we played World Change, Structure Awards, Conspire, End of Turn of the Game, Mission Cards.
Teotihuacan. Just gonna look that up.
Okay, I'm gonna start by exploring.
Cool.
Ooh.
Point.
I should have tried to think harder today about more cons for Burgundy.
I'm going to.
I don't really.
It was kind of hard for me to talk about that game with you guys rolling your eyes at every single thing I said.
You understand why we did, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, you definitely should have separated me talking about the game from the way you guys were feeling at that moment, because it made it really hard to talk.
And I told you that's why it sucks when you do that, because it puts me into a mood, and then it's like, oh, I shouldn't act this way. I know I shouldn't act this way, but Campbell's just got me so fucking heated. All right, go ahead, Rob.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Teotihuacan expansion is called Late Pre-Classic Period.
That's such a boring expansion name.
Late pre-classic period.
Yeah. I'm going to double...
That's really boring.
I think I'm going to double build.
Okay.
I just spend all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because this is 1-1-1-1, and I get to just...
But you're not adapted on the frozen planet.
Oh, so I can't do that.
No. You can double build, like, you could build 2 energy collectors on Oceanic, but...
Okay, so I can build 1. I can build here.
Yeah.
And then if I wanted to, I could adapt to Frozen.
If you wanted to. And then you get to take one of these.
And then take one of these. So it just depends on what I think I'm going to be doing. Maybe. Which is probably building or adapting. This is just more of these cards.
Yeah, you gain 2.
Hey, this is 5
or 5 metal.
I'll take that guy.
Okay.
Oh, and when I adapted, I could have used this guy.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless early game, but you choose one planet to adapt to, and then you gain 1 resource per planet in play. That
oh, this is like more of a
adaptation.
later game.
Yeah,
thing.
so like if you did it right now and you said like I'm gonna adapt to the Arboreal,
it helps you get an early boost, but
then you would get 2. But if you can wait until later in the game,
it's a huge boost. It's a huge banger.
Boost. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Kimball.
Cool. Let's explore.
Banger.
Because I have a dude that lets me explore.
Which one?
This is like this guy.
Are you gonna use it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because he lets me get an ally and 2 objective cards. Let's throw down one of these planets that I'm already adapted to right
These
here.
allies seem legit.
They are. They're really
and then
good.
I gain an ally and 2 objective cards.
You also get a victory point because you explored. You get 2.
Yep. And then let's see what these are.
Do you start with a point because there's
action.
there's like things that spend points?
I've never seen it before. I don't know actually why you start with 1.
I bet it's the other alien side, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Knowledge is points.
I'm trying to separate these into like things I think I can definitely
Yeah,
do.
like look,
And things
species
I probably
1825
can't
is pay 2 points to move any resource to an open space on any planet. Or sorry, any collector.
I have these in piles that I think I can do, think I absolutely can't do, and think that are maybes.
Yeah, there's one.
And then I get one of these guys.
This trans-dimensional race. Species 18.
Oh, this is awesome because I have one of these that I think I absolutely can't do, and I get one ally. Sweet. So sounds
And then you
good.
get another action.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take another conspire.
Okay.
We're gonna use this guy. We're gonna discard this objective.
Okay.
For sure.
Let's put these.
Yeah.
Just discard.
And I gain my choice of like 4 of these things. So I'm just gonna take these, and then I think another energy, please.
Which one did you take?
I get 4 of these, and I took 2 yellows and a gray. I just want 1 more yellow.
Okay.
So this guy just lets you pay
And then I get-
missions to gain a point.
I'm gonna get another objective and another ally.
Jeez, what are you doing over there?
He's conspiring.
Could I get a? Yeah, one of these.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get allies for every action before I start taking lots of actions.
Yeah. We're gonna explore.
Oh, cool. I think I can make that work.
Wait. And I am going to conspire, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take 1 and 1. So I'll take this, and then I'm gonna send this guy to the bottom, and then I have to take this one.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna build. Over here now, because I can. And I'm gonna activate General Feshar.
To get 5 metal.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
And then for my other action, I'm going to harvest. I think. Or should I adapt to something else? Gain 1 per. Nah. Yeah, I'll just harvest. That's fine.
Okay. So we get 1 of each.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Cam.
Okay. First, I'm going to explore.
Okay.
So I get a point.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use this guy. So he's going back at the bottom. I gain an ally and 2 objectives. And I think I want this guy right here.
Okay. I'm gonna explore.
Should read what I got here.
Oceanic.
Okay, I think I can make those work.
No, I'm going to adapt first here.
I don't know.
And I'm gonna adapt to the desert, I think. No, I'm gonna go to Frozen. Definitely to Frozen. And then I'm gonna take this here. And then I'm going to explore. So I'll gain a point. I'm gonna draw and
So in the control, we're adding up all the stuff and all the planets, right?
yeah.
So you don't necessarily need to be on every kind of planet.
No, you generally won't. And then I'm going to use this guy's ability to draw and play a planet.
What is this? Pay any resource to build one energy collector?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you gotta still pay the cost, right?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like, it's not just one resource to
No, it
build
is.
an engine.
It is.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're really good.
I mean, I guess that's only like one less resource.
Yeah. And it's your turn.
I figured it was like an extra action. Okay, well, I'm gonna conspire. I'm gonna take this guy. And can I take the guy underneath it too?
If you yeah, I think so.
If I want to.
No, because it's only one ally. It's 2 objectives or an objective and an ally.
Oh, okay. So I can take that guy, and then I gotta take an objective, which is these.
Oh, yep.
What? It's only worth 1 point. All right. So now I'm going to explore, and I will pay one of these to build one of these, and I'm gonna build it. I guess it doesn't. I don't know that it matters that much. I'll build it there, and I get a tile out of the bag.
Don't forget you can look at both sides.
I did. But I'm on this one, so.
Match that shit up.
What do you mean? Oh, like this?
Yeah. Okay, so that system's now done.
What's all this in here?
Those are just the lines that connect it. So you know that you're playing like planets in the right orientation.
Is there in the expansion or like the extra thing? There's like combat or something
There
in
is
there,
combat,
maybe.
but this I think is just still so that you know how to what direction you need to play the planets.
Well, I conspired and I explored. Oh, I get a point for exploring.
You get a point. Did I take all my points? Let's see.
Oh, and I got to flip. No, I did flip this guy.
3, 4.
Choose one active world. That just means one type of world.
Come on, Campbell.
I know.
So if I picked green right now,
You get 4.
but I'm not active with that, or does that matter? What is it? Does that
No,
mean?
it means choose. Yeah, so when you adapt, you could adapt to the planet, and then you choose one planet that you're adapted, and you gain one resource per planet in play that matches that chosen type.
Gotcha. So I could use him to adapt to 4 green.
For 4 resources, yeah. If you
I mean that I'd match up with this.
Yeah.
Be able to do some stuff. Yeah, things and stuff. Campbell, where you at, bro? Deucing it.
Oh, the one other rule that I failed to mention, but I'll wait for Campbell to come back out. I'll wait for him to come back out. Campbell! It's that sardine pizza.
It was. Sorry, sardines. That is not in my fave 5. BT dubs. There's still 2 pieces of it left.
Sorry, dude. Was hoping to wait to do that till I got home. I don't know if you guys get a little poop jam going on every time you go to a different country.
It's your turn though.
But all right. So a plan. Oh yeah. First I'm gonna build.
Okay. Oh, here was the thing that I failed to mention. If you're unable to do the first part of an action or an action at all, because like if all of this, if the board's full up on Explore, you can still take that action to activate your ally's ability. So if Explore was full and you couldn't explore for any planets, you could still take the Explore action to get a point and to activate one of your ally's ability. We haven't gotten that far in the game yet, so that shouldn't matter at all. But.
And then I'm gonna.
But you still gain the point, even if you didn't do the first part.
Per these things I have in play. So I need one more like the metals.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna harvest. I'll play this guy. So I get 2 of these, and then I get one of those per. Get 7 more of those.
Okay.
7.
I am going to before I explore, I'm going to take the explore action. So I'm going to use this guy's ability to draw 1, and we'll play it here. Flip him, he'll go back to the bottom, and I'll take a point for the second planet that I'm going to pull out here. And I'll play that one here. And then for my second action,
So weird.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build. I think I'm going to build. Yeah, I'm going to build. 1, 2, and 1. And I'm going to drop energy collector. Oh, there. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to explore. And I'm going to drop the blue planet over here.
Okay. Don't forget to take a point.
Yeah. Take a point. I'm going to pay one of these to build one of these.
Okay.
I'm going to build it over here. This guy goes on the bottom. Right. Then for my second action, I'm going to
Josh, would you adapt desert for me? And then give me.
now wait.
Are you going to go poop again?
Dude, it's coming. Adapt desert for me, build a metal collector, and then I'll just pick an ally when I come back.
So far,
Okay.
Build a metal collector on any desert, I don't care.
I'm not doing the build action, right?
What?
Like, when I paid this to build that, I can't then, like, trigger the general.
Correct.
Okay, that was my question.
Good lord.
I'm gonna harvest, I guess.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and adapt. And I'm going to activate Oceanic. And I'm going to take this ally, I think. Yeah. And then I am going to activate here. I'm going to choose the gaseous planet, or the arboreal planet type, which will give me 5 resources. And I'm going to grab, what am I on frozen? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And for my second action, I am going to build 1 and 1. To build a metal collector. Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna build. I'm gonna gain 2 allies first.
Okay.
And
with the build?
with this guy.
So I gain 2 allies or 5 metal. Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take this guy.
Now you can't use him when you build.
On the first one.
Yeah.
Right. I'm thinking about doing it twice. And the second guy, I can trade X for X. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna take this guy though.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm building 1 and 1 on Oceanic.
Okay.
Oh, they can only build on these.
Yeah, enemies. If you want to build metal detector, you'll have to build on Frozen, and there's none out there currently.
Oh, so wait, I couldn't have done this.
Oh,
right?
No, but I'd let you just move to Oceanic because that's the same thing.
Yeah. I don't think this was here though.
No, but you gotta build it on here.
So I'll build it. I'll build it over here.
Okay.
I wanted to be somewhere other than here. So
Sure.
because the I'm assuming the rule still stands. Like even if you build it through a different action than just the build, you still can only build certain things, certain places.
Correct.
So hold on then. What did I just do?
You took 2 allies. And then you were going to build.
Yeah, I haven't done that. I paid the cost.
Hold on. Put this other on.
So what I can do is I can build this here.
Yep.
And then maybe I shouldn't use him yet. And just build again. I'm gonna build again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna build this over here.
Campbell.
Man, there are not that many.
Huh?
It's just interesting. I feel like this is like super simplified Gaia project. Because you got to terraform before you can build stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty much terraforming Mars.
You didn't have to move. Terraforming Mars. Da pooper. Kimball's got a lot of resources over there. I said he's got a lot of resources over there.
He does.
Dude, I'm sorry about that. So it's me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you still get to take a thing.
Oh yeah, I got an ally. Oh, nice. Yeah, death. Okay. So yeah, can I do this before or after?
What?
Except,
oh,
technically that guy's not there.
not available. Yeah, if you wanted that one, this is the guy that would have been available to you.
No, I don't want that one.
Okay. Then
So, oh, I think I want this guy.
okay. And then Rob, you could take that guy. Pay 2 points to gain 8 resources.
Yeah, that seems really good. Okay. So now it's me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's.
I feel like this is gonna cascade real fast.
You would. I mean, yes and no, because every player still only gets 2 turns.
I think we're gonna adapt,
Okay.
and let's see what do we have out here. Let's adapt an ocean planet,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna utilize this guy to adapt. No, I think I'm just gonna use him to get a point.
Okay. There you go. And now it's your turn again. Or no, you did. You're taking your turn now. Yeah.
No, I just did that, so I gotta do one more thing.
Yep.
Then let's build a metal collector on this world here.
Okay. I'm gonna conspire for my first turn. I'm going to. I want to draw 2. Do I want to draw 2? I want to take an ally. I'm just gonna draw 1, and I'm gonna discard this one and take this guy.
Oh yeah, you can do that, huh?
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
You should maybe shuffle that guy back in there too, since we all know what it is.
Sure. I'll just shuffle this deck up. And I'll put this guy. Yeah,
Pay 3
the
points
same guy
just
back on
to
top.
build a colony.
I am going to. I still took the 1. Right, I should have 4 over here now. And I am going to take. I'm gonna build next. Yeah, I'm still gonna send this guy to the bottom. And I'll take this guy. Pay 9 resources to build 1. And then I think
That seems good though, because it's like an extra thing you can do.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip here, and I'm gonna discard 1 and 2 for a point. So that's action 1. Action 2, I'm gonna build, and I'm gonna just spend 1 and 1 to build a energy collector on Oceanic. Oops. Okay, good.
I'm going to a.
Oh, I didn't take an ally when I adapted.
Let me explore.
I just took a point. And
I'm
I
gonna
adapted.
explore first.
So let's just take, I don't know, whatever.
Can I have the bag?
This guy.
Yeah. Don't forget you can flip it.
Yeah, I know. Then I'm gonna adapt
Okay.
Arboreal and flip it and gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things.
Yep.
I'm gonna gain 3 and 3.
Okay.
Am I up?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna start by conspiring. I'm gonna gain 3 objective cards and this ally card. Now I'm gonna harvest, and I'm gonna get 2 of each of these, and then with the harvest guy, I'm gonna burn this guy to get a lot of gold.
Energy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops.
Okay. I'm gonna conspire. I'm gonna take 1 and this guy, and I'm going to use his ability to flip this guy up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to adapt. And we'll go ahead and adapt to gaseous. And then I'm going to use his ability to pick Arboreal and then get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resources. And I'll flip it back over.
I'm adapting Desert, and that guy's gone.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get 6 as well. And then I'm going to build on this desert space right there.
Camel.
All right, so
Let's see, I'm gonna do one more here.
building. I'm gonna first do this,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take, I don't know, 3, 6, 8 metal.
Okay.
Actually, can I just leave a little pile over here?
Sure.
So 8 metal, please. And that first building is going to put down a colony for 4 and 3. On that planet.
Okay.
And then the second thing I'm going to do is put down I don't know if I'm going to build with my second action. I think I'm gonna adapt. What do we got for allies out here? Yeah, I'm gonna adapt. Gaseous. And I'm gonna take this guy here.
Okay. You're an idiot.
Why?
Because I'm going to adapt to take this one where you can discard X missions to gain X points. Mister, I've got 15 mission cards over there.
I'm gonna do a lot of them.
Okay. So I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to conspire.
He's doing all the
I'm going to
missions.
conspire, so I'm going to do that and this. And then when I conspire, I'm going to flip here to send him back to flip this guy up.
I should have taken a harvest skill though.
And then I'm going to. What am I going to do for my second action? I'm going to build, I think. No, I lied. I'm going to adapt. And when I adapt, I'm going to flip this guy after. So I'm going to adapt to desert. And then I'm going to take an ally. I'm going to grab this guy, this Omnibus Hive.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my 6 resources, and I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess.
Building. Building that, and then
Oh, I forgot to toss this guy. I just wanted to get the point from him when I adapted that last time. Would you just toss me 1 point?
oh, I could have done that for 1 less, and then let the last one I build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters. I'll put it over here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna build a here.
Okay.
And I gain 2 resources or 5 steel, or 2 allies or 5 steel. Oh, for sure, this right here. And then I get another one. Right, this guy right here. So that's him. Then with my second action, will I think just keep building. And we're gonna build energy collector right there. And gain 1 steel for energy collector. This goes underneath that.
I'm going to go ahead and build for my first action. And I'm going to spend 4 and 3. There. second action. I am going to. It's time to get rid of this bad boy. I'm going to adapt. And then I'm going to adapt to Arboreal so I can take 6 resources again. Let's see. It's 1. And then.
Like, there's a chance that this isn't going to fill out, right? Like,
Correct.
it doesn't have to.
That is correct, sir.
Okay. I'm going to adapt Gaseous. I'm going to pay 2 points
Okay.
to gain 8 metal. 8 metal. And I'm taking this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to harvest. And I get 5 gold.
Dude, the artwork for this game is so cool. Hey, look at that guy.
5 gold for each of those I haven't
He's
played.
like, hey, check it out. I'm a senator. I've got energy, and look at my math.
And I get 5 more.
And this guy back here is like, I got an eye patch.
And
It's
I
got
get 5
studs
more.
on it.
Whoa, what the fuck did you just do?
I harvested.
So you got.
I got
10.
5 and 5, and I got 5 because I got 10
Wow, that's
gold and
insane.
5 things.
That's really good.
And yeah, that's the 2 things that I did.
I think I'm gonna build
Okay.
here. And do that. I'm just gonna get the 5 steel. Then I'm gonna build. I'm gonna pay those 5 to get these 5.
Okay.
And that gets rid of that guy. So these guys are both gone into other order. And what do I want to build?
More people are following.
I don't know if you had adapted to that, but I accidentally hit it. when I
No,
was-
Volcanic is the only one I'm not adapted to.
Cool.
Cool.
So,
Great.
I don't think anyone has answered the pudding question yet.
I'm gonna build for my first action. Spend 2 and
We've got to be up to quite a few entries. 254. I'm trying to remember how many we had last time. Like 400 or so. We can compare, I guess.
and then am I gonna harvest? I think I'm gonna harvest. Anything up here? I could also conspire. I'm gonna conspire. I'll take 1 and 1. And when I conspire, let me just take a look real quick. I might use my second ability. Yeah, I'll go ahead and return this over here to discard these 2. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna build twice.
Okay. Line them up, Rob.
Done.
Okay.
Gonna do this.
How many does this play?
Up to 4.
Can you play
5?
all of them?
You can play. It plays up to 5. Yeah.
How many races are there? 5?
5.
So you can play the whole thing.
Yeah. The whole Megillah.
Is the insert good?
Well, it's okay. I mean, for $20, this game is a steal. I think.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Okay.
Wait, where's the harvest guys?
Right there.
Oh, and there's more cards based on player count.
And then
This is just more point tokens,
I'm gonna harvest.
I'm guessing.
So good. Are you gonna end the game?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I probably should, but you guys have a lot of cards.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Did you take your turns?
No, it's my turn now, unless you just went.
I went.
Okay, so it's my turn then.
I mean, I could end the game and I can get majority control on every system.
Not here. Or I guess you could, yeah.
I mean,
Which would get you 18 points.
yeah, I mean that might be enough. I don't know.
It could. I'm gonna harvest, and we'll take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
You guys have a
3.
lot of cards.
And then I'm gonna flip this guy to grab this guy. And then I'm gonna build
We reshuffle these.
no, those are the
No, I mean
Spare
like we will reshuffle them.
if we
though?
run out, then
Yeah.
we'll drop them over here. Yeah.
So right now you've got
I'm beating you by 1.
you have 8. I have 7. He has 6.
Mhm.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of resource situation are you looking at? You have a lot of point tokens though. All right, building 3 and 4. I'm gonna build this over here.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to conspire and draw 2,
Okay.
and I'm activating this guy to draw 4 more.
Wow, let's get 4 of them.
1 for each I've built.
Wow, that's incredible. That's up to me then.
Yeah, I just need 3 more of them.
So I'm gonna build.
Okay.
And we're building abilities. So we're gonna build 4, 3, and 2, 1. You guys kept, I don't know if you were doing it on purpose, it kept blocking me from getting one of my cards done. But I just did it.
Oh,
Oh, you got the all 3.
Yeah, the all 3 one.
Yep. Okay.
And then that's me.
Okay. I'm gonna harvest. I'm gonna gain 2 resources per each system where I share planet with an opponent.
These are all really hard.
I know.
Yeah, they're hard to
Which
do.
is 6.
Like I just grabbed a ton of them, but like making them happen is tricky.
Like, if I would have known kind of what they were, I think I would have just ended the game.
And then I get 6 resources. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then
completed ones. One stack is my uncompleted ones. I was close on a lot of them, but close is no cigar.
I don't think Campbell beat me over here because I didn't finish it. Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to collect, so I get 5 and 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will spend this guy to get 5 more gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to build and end it. I can't beat Campbell. No matter what, I'm going to get second place here.
Yeah, I mean, over here is the only place because you'll lock in majority control.
I mean, I already have it.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
I don't think resources at the end of the game are worth anything.
Yeah, we'll say right here.
Well, I did it for... I have a card, so...
Okay.
I guess it didn't really matter.
Okay, so then we do final scoring.
So for completed missions first?
Yep, so I got 3, 4, 5. I got 7 points from completed missions.
I got 28. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
So, a system must have all 6 types. That
Yeah.
didn't happen.
I almost had this one over here, which was 3, 3.
And here's,
3.
yeah, 3 and 3. All these are 3 and 3.
Yeah.
3 and... Nothing
They're,
has
like,
3 and
impossible.
3. 3 and 3,
They're, like,
3 and 3, 3 and
impossible.
3.
Yeah.
Alright, I do have 10 resources.
Okay.
And then, I'm guessing this is have 5 allies that to be at least 3 different species.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And by species, I guess they mean the types.
Yep.
Which I didn't get that.
How would you get?
I'm going to go through them here. Build 1 or more metal collector in each system.
Yeah,
So,
I built one
Retain
or more
your
of
starter
those.
guys. I got that. Build 1 colony in each system. And then build 1, 1, and 1 on a planet.
That's a good one.
And then let's just make sure I didn't get any of these. Have 3 unused of these cards, but these guys are all used.
Yeah, it's green side only,
Yep.
so you don't get that one.
So don't get that one. Build 4 of these, and 8 of those I was off by 1.
Yep.
So off by 1 on both of these. Build a thing on 4 different planet types. I don't think I got that. I built on green and brown. I don't think I built on even anything else.
Nope, that's it.
Build in I have 6 different, and I needed 8 different for that. Have 501 species. Nope. And then share no more than 2 planets. And I'm sharing every planet I want except for 1.
You got yourself 6 points.
I know.
Okay,
And I will say
so
that, like,
If there had
the
been
scores-
one more turn, I would have.
I had 10 resources.
there
I
wasn't.
had one. I built on every system for the energy collectors. So I thought by drawing all those, I might complete 4 total goals, but that didn't happen. This is the one that I was laughing at. It's to have minority control in every system.
That one's cool.
It's worth 5 points.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just have majority control in all systems. Anyway, it's an interesting one. So I only got 4 points, which I took already from that.
Okay.
So
So then we go. So, yeah.
I get.
Well, we can just keep your cards out to count those, right?
I mean, yeah.
That's
Technically,
fine. I mean, I
technically
have
you're supposed to
tokens.
swap them for these, but it's fine. It doesn't matter.
But do we have enough of these?
No, there's some in the box.
Oh,
They're,
there's
cardboard
chits.
ones that have like higher values on them.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Okay, so then we'll go to here. So Camel's gonna get majority control here, which will give him 6 points,
I get 15.
and then 6, 9, 12.
I scored 21 points.
That's a good score.
And then
then
Josh
you
and I
get
each
rid
have
of
a
me.
tied minority.
I think I'm beating you up here.
No,
we're tied here.
we're tied here.
We're tied here.
You have a full minority there.
Yeah, so I'll get 4 points from that, and you'll get.
1 more.
You mean 3? You get 3 for a minority.
3 for minority.
Yeah, but then we have a
it's
tied
minority,
minority
and then I
here.
went.
Oh.
I went here intentionally to tie, so Cam would just get the 1 point.
Gotcha.
So then you add them up.
Yeah, I lost a point, but I gained 1. By not ending the game a turn earlier, I lost a point.
What do you say you got?
21.
A 22.
Yeah, you beat me. I didn't do very good this game.
I'd play it again. I thought
So
it was
I
fun.
would have won if I would have ended a turn earlier.
Yeah, I think so.
But you didn't. You went for you risked it. Yeah, because you would have stopped him from getting this objective for sure. Because he got that on the next round.
How many did you catch from your objective cards?
4. But I already had 2. I only got. I would have had 18 plus.
Yeah,
I would have. I would have. I would have.
you would've won.
I would have scored 22 if I would have ended it a turn earlier, which I could have.
Yeah, I think you would have had it for sure.
I just saw you guys have all those objective cards, and I'm like,
because you came
Well,
on
here-
that
and you-
fat stack, and
So
I didn't know how hard they
You didn't know
are.
how hard they were, and I didn't know, and so like that. Yeah, I just happened to grab a bunch of them, so I knew. But like next game, I would build more stuff and grab less cards, and just try to do the ones I have. But like I said, I know it's 1, but I'd just whip through it again if you guys wanted to. I know Josh really likes this game.
play variable side.
I'd play variable side to see what it's like.
Sure.
How many
My
did you
wife's already asleep, so I can't call her and
get? You
chat
got
with her.
21 and you got 22.
Yep.
How many did you get?
21.
Yeah, I mean, look, I had 19 points, right? My best score was. Oh, that's my personal best at 3 players.
So what was your score, Josh?
So what do we do? Just
It's
flip it over?
No, we should just let Josh choose because he got 19, then you choose because you got 21. And I'll choose
Oh,
last
I don't
time.
even care to look.
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna be these dudes. Giant. The Quillian are a
Oh, dude, look at
parasitic
this guy.
species that
That
leech off of other
Nara?
workers.
Oh, he's cool.
They follow behind others and learn from watching and copying. The Quillian believe they are the most evolved life forms in the galaxy. That sounds like me. I'm totally evolved. Totes. Totes my goats. Alright, let's see how fast we can play this game.
Hold on, I feel like this is a specific. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a specific race. Okay.
This time, I'm just going balls to the walls.
So I'm not looking at these guys' special abilities. I'm just trying to pick the coolest picture.
I'm not dicking around.
I don't think I'm gonna beat these guys. These guys are cool though. They start adapted to Arboreal, Frozen, and Oceanic, but they can't build on Desert, Gaseous, and Volcanic.
Weird. So like they just never want to adapt.
They can't. That's
Oh,
like their
adapt.
race.
Welcome is your.
Where I
yeah.
can either take one. I can either take one ally or I can take 2 of these.
Oh man. So I have 2 different actions. One's Parasite.
I'll
and one
be the
is
pink guys because I already have the pink things.
my build is called Parasite. I build a colony on an occupied world and gain a point.
Here you go, Josh. Here's a couple others to pick from.
What does that mean? Leeches pay 2 points to build.
Do we?
What? These guys
Do you think we start with different?
No, we start with the same things.
Well, you know, I was saying, do you think we start with different allies?
No, that's the starting ally for everyone.
So just take my dude back.
Even though I'm not Terran, even though I'm a dredge, you know, start with a dredge ally.
Oh, here's your dude.
Here's a couple of these. We should probably shuffle those up.
Yeah, I will once I get them all back.
So do you think that, like, you said they're releasing, like, conflict expansion?
It's already out. I just didn't buy it when I got the game.
Do you think it's, like, a lot of stuff where it, like, kills other people's
Oh,
buildings?
for sure. For sure.
Can I see the rule book quick? I'm confused about a couple of my abilities.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna play Species 1825. These guys sound cool.
You gotta switch your color, bro.
Oh no. There you go.
Where's them rules? Give me the rest of these. The objectives.
These guys are crazy.
Oh, here. I pulled out.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the special abilities is probably where this game is at.
These guys' special abilities are weird, man.
Here.
These guys are groovy gravy, dude.
Those two.
Wait, what are these?
Those are ones I thought we were gonna be done, so I just put mine, but put it back in the game.
Oh.
These guys have an awesome harvesting ability.
I'm gonna assume that when my things say build, like I don't need resources.
No, you do. You still have to pay the resource cost for the planets. Like, my guys have a build and then a gain. But you still have to pay to build. You pay points to build, bud.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Starter ally, player age. Alright, so we all get a point.
And 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Okay.
The weird thing is that these abilities make a lot of the objectives impossible for certain races.
2 missions. Oops. I don't know what that does. 2 missions. Sort the stacks. Star World. Okay.
Like, I straight up, by these guys' rules, I straight up can't do one of these.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, player boards. Build is replaced by Parasite. Build a colony on a world tile that has another player's structure on it. You may not build a colony on a world tile that does not have another player's structure on it.
Okay.
So that's just like a negative thing for me. I mean, I guess I gain a point when that happens.
When you build?
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
When I build a structure.
Because if you think about it, the way you're going to score the most points in this is getting majority or minority control of stuff. So in addition to that, you get an extra point.
Build is replaced by Parasite. Build a colony on a world that has another player's structure. So it could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That also means I don't really care about adapting to planets.
No, probably not.
Because it doesn't say I have to be adapted to it.
Well, no, you always have to be adapted, but you always have to pay a cost, too.
Parasite. Build a colony on an occupied planet. And...
I mean, I would guess that trumps.
It doesn't say I have to be adapted to a planet to build here. Like, you just have to be adapted to planets to build on them. Like, none of the boards say you have to be adapted on the build space.
That's true.
Okay.
I mean, you still have to follow the rules.
Thematically, your parasites have to adapt to the new atmosphere.
Harvest is replaced by Leech. Pay 2 knowledge.
Here, done.
Pay 2 knowledge. Pay 2 knowledge to build a collector on a world tile that has another player's structure on it. You may not build a collector on a world tile that does not have another player's structure. Then gain 1 energy token for every energy collector and 1 metal for every metal collector in that system. You're allowed to forego building a collector and just gain the resources. You're allowed to forego the... I don't get it. I don't see how this is a benefit to me at all.
Which one?
Do you want to play as a different one?
No, it's fine. I mean, I guess it's because I get a point for building these.
Which is awesome.
But I have to pay 2 points to build any of these.
Pay 2 points to build.
But maybe I just don't build them and I just do the leech action and gain it from you guys building them.
Yeah.
Because I have to pay 2 points to build one of these on an occupied planet. And then I gain 1 energy and gain 1 metal for each of them that are in there. So I can just pick a system and just gain the amount of stuff that you guys have built in it.
That's good. I mean, it can be.
Yeah.
We're going to find out.
I guess we'll find out.
You're first up, so go ahead and build that board, sir.
I'm first.
It sounds like you gotta find like a knowledge engine, but then you're like your resource game is hella strong.
I feel like I'm gonna explore a lot, maybe. Well, I guess this board probably. Oh yeah,
look, you just pay
points.
Energy. Yeah, you play.
Oh, so I don't have to pay a cost for those.
No,
You don't have to pay cost for what?
you just pay points.
Yeah,
I
you
just pay
You just pay
points.
points.
I didn't see that up there.
Yeah. To build the colony, you still have to pay the resources.
Cool. I don't know. We didn't have any of these planets out last time.
Volcanic.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Kim.
Ooh, building is more expensive for me.
Volcanic. I guess if I'm only ever paying resources for...
Slide that over this way, please.
I think I want volcanic.
It's just going to make me think differently on how you got to play. Which is cool.
Okay, go ahead, Rob.
Oh. What? So, like, this is a species, correct?
Yeah, you can see the top each of it into the species.
So, like, the next one down is a Dalgrant. Okay.
They're all the same species.
Cool.
Yeah, I had that card last time.
So, I get to go first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to explore.
Okay.
And just like all of this, let's go ahead and put it right here. And let's explore again.
Okay. Nope. Over here. It goes around the system.
Oh, thanks. I was like, that doesn't match up.
Yep. Go ahead, Cam.
Okay. I'm going to start by adapting. We're going to adapt to desert planets. And we're going to get this guy.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do what they call tap.
Okay.
Tap is build one of these things, and I got for the desert I got paid these to get this boy out. Then I basically gain resources. I'm gonna do that, and that's my 2 actions.
Okay. I'm gonna conspire. I'm gonna draw 1 and take this guy. Just hang on to him for later.
Okay.
And then I am going to conspire again. Just take 2. Go ahead, Rick.
Alright, I'm conspiring. I'm taking this dude. And I'm taking one of these. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Then I'm going...
Oh, sorry. There was this volcanic and that. I'm gonna just adapt to oceanic. I forgot to adapt at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna adapt as well.
Okay.
And when I adapt, I'm gonna gain a point with my science hive.
Okay.
And I'm going to adapt to oceanic.
Solid. Wham bam, thank you, Cam.
Wham bam. Are you done?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna explore.
I did 2 things.
I'm gonna explore though. Where's that bag at?
Over here.
Can you use a dude in the turn you get him?
Yes.
For like your second action.
Yeah, for like the second part of your action.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 resource to build 1 like money, please, collector.
This game is still only $23 on Amazon.
It's great. I love it. How much is the extermination pack?
I don't see that.
If you click on the game,
Extermination.
like click on the game and at the bottom it'll probably be like people also bought this.
1281.
That's not bad.
Then I'm gonna conspire.
And I think it might just be a race. It's a race that like lets you do things.
We exploit the new Villox to destroy your foes or befriend one of the new species to explore the stars.
Oh, so yeah, so it's probably just new species that you can play with the at combat. That'd be my guess.
I might pick this up for $23.
What the? I'm getting the worst ones of these.
Let's see what the extermination
Like, there's no
pack
way I
is
can.
rated.
No, like, I literally got one that was impossible
I'm gonna transfigure.
at the beginning of the game setup.
Try and play a planet.
It adds 5 new alien ally cards, 5 alternate starter ally cards, and 6
Guys,
alternate
look at this
star
absolute
tiles.
bullshit right here.
The Villox add conflict,
I
destruction,
can't
and
even do
extermination.
anything about this.
And the starter allies add more variety at the beginning of Horizon.
There's nothing I can do to make this possible.
Yeah, so you'll just discard it.
And the alternate
Get
star
that,
tiles.
And then you can discard it and get a point.
That's kind of cool.
I had that happen last
There's
time.
alternate star tiles that have like different powers on
cool.
them.
And then for my second ability, I am going to conspire. I'm going to draw 2.
Conspire. My turn. Okay. Let's explore.
Okay.
Gain a point.
I didn't get my point when I explored.
And let's go ahead and conspire. And I'm going to snag this dude and draw a card.
Okay, we're gonna explore.
Okay.
Huh.
Another desert planet out there. Then I'm gonna use this guy to gain an ally and 2 objectives.
So it sounds like that expansion is pretty modular. You can just throw in what you wanted.
Yeah, cool. What are you doing?
I did get an ally and 2 objectives. That was only my first action though.
Yeah, these guys can't adapt to planets. So I can build on Oceanic, and then I can pay a resource to move stuff like around the system.
Yeah. My guys seem weird as like I need to play from behind the whole game.
These guys are difficult too. All their buildings are more expensive.
Like I want you guys to build stuff.
I'm just gonna conspire twice.
Like these guys are probably better in a higher player count game when there's more stuff on the board. Because I can't really build until you guys build. Alright. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and conspire.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this guy. And one of these.
I'm pretty sure, just thinking about it now, that if I bought this game, which I like, I would probably remove this card.
It's cool.
Well, no, it's cool, but it's broken.
You could have grabbed it.
No, I don't mind that you have it. But what I'm thinking now is, you can get 2, like every turn just by Conspire, you can get 2 objective cards, right? So if you have this thing, you can just draw the entire objective deck in your turns and then just discard the entire thing.
And what do you think I'm doing? Exactly what you just said.
Yeah. And then you just win.
Whose turn is it? No, because right now that only gives me 7 points. And I don't get any points for exploring, and I also can't adapt.
Yeah.
So it's a pain in the ass for me to do anything out here.
Right.
I'm gonna explore.
Like somebody on the thread posted and said, "Why not just explore?"
And I get a point for. I gain 2 points for exploring
every turn, because you're guaranteed to get 2 points. And in a game where you get like a score of 22 wins the game, if you're just exploring every round, you're getting 2 points every.
Oh, because
every
you don't have to do the first action. You can
correct.
Just get points.
Yeah. So it's like and yeah.
But with this card, you're guaranteed 4 points every round.
No, you're not.
If you Conspire twice.
I have to discard. I draw up and then I discard down and then I.
Okay, I'm
gain
done.
Why do you discard down?
Pay X missions to gain X points. So I'm gonna have one big turn where it's gonna give me a lot of points.
Yeah, but the thing is, on each turn you can get 4 points. You can just grab 4 cards.
Yeah, I mean theoretically.
I mean, there's a max, and I guess we could all just do it.
And other people could grab them. You know.
Yeah.
Seems easy.
Are you done, Rob?
This one's easy.
I think all these are easy for me, actually.
Yeah, I've got like impossible ones. Are you
Yeah.
done?
I mean, they're not easy, but like they play towards my race a little bit. So
So I'm gonna adapt to.
I'm just taking all the allies that give me points.
And then when I do that, I can play this guy to gain 1 for each of my adaptations.
Yep.
And we'll get a couple of those.
Yep.
One of those. And then my second, I'm going to conspire. And I'm just going to get
2.
I'm going to do 2.
So I got 1 left, which is cool. So I'm gonna conspire here.
So now we just have the whole deck of these.
Yep. And I'm gonna grab an ally, and the ally that I'm gonna grab is. I'm gonna discard this one.
I think I can do these. This is my goal, is to do these 5 cards right here. That is how I'm going to play this game.
And then my second action is going to be transfigure. I'll take that over there, please.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Rider. Word. What do you think the license for a Ghost Rider board game would cost?
I don't know.
Definitely not doing it with these tarots.
Okay. That's it for me.
So there are 0 objectives available, right?
Correct.
I'm going to adapt. And when I adapt, I'm going to gain another point.
Oh, I didn't get an ally when I adapted.
And I'm going to take an ally.
Do you get one?
Yeah, when you adapt, you get an ally.
Well, we're playing. I don't
oh,
have
yeah,
that.
you don't. Okay. Sorry.
I'm just going to take all of the point tokens. Yeah, I'm taking that one when I adapt.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you can burn one. You have to take the one below, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here. I'm going to burn this one and take this.
And then I'm going to... Oh, when I adapt... I'm adapting gaseous. And then I'm going to adapt again and adapt frozen. And I'll take the machinist.
Okay. Campbell?
Cool. I'm just going to adapt twice.
Okay.
Wait, I'm going to adapt once for sure.
I figure I have to have all of these adapted so I can build wherever the fuck you guys are going to build.
I'm not building.
Maybe we have a terrible alien setup,
Um,
like between the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Because like I'm waiting for you guys to build
And I'm
because
not gonna build.
it's stupid for me to build now.
Yeah.
Because
I think-
I get more
I think I'm gonna adapt
resources.
twice.
Okay.
First one I'm going to do is I'm going to adapt
I
this.
get more resources when there's more shit on the board. You know.
Mm-hmm. And I think and my guy is like, it makes building a pain because it's like I can build normally, but in order to adapt to a planet which is oceanic.
That's where my things go, right there. So I can't do any of the things that have to do with putting these on planets.
What?
This is the worst setup.
Wait, when you build it, what happens? You build yours in the sun,
Yeah. Yeah.
so they just don't take up space on the.
Build these on a star. And then this thing just let me pay 3 to build that without... Okay, so the second... I get an ally. And we're just going to burn this ally to get this one.
Okay.
And then second thing I'm going to do is adapt. And use this guy. I gain something for each of my adaptations.
What's the symbol for sun or star?
Here.
It's like the.
I'm looking at it.
The one that's got it's the one that
System.
doesn't have the planets on it. The one that looks like Saturn is like a world.
Yeah, but so I can only build these.
Yeah.
So he builds here. Can I build here too?
No.
So I can only build where you build them?
Yeah.
No, you can build where I build. I just build my colonies in the.
Oh, occupy. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. I'm gonna explore.
You can build those where my structures.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
transfigure.
Because for a minute there, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
I don't think these were built to. I think these are built to be like a bigger challenge than the regular.
And then I'm going
The regular
to
game?
transfigure again.
Oh, I think I much prefer these.
Holy shit, you guys, we did it. One planet with all 6 types.
I wonder if Josh had an objective for that.
Oh, you better believe I did. And I get to draw a dude. And I am going to...
See, it's just my job now to wreck the 3 and 3. Because, like, if you don't have those, that's just what you go for, right?
I'll build. We'll build. It'll be fun.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Are you allowed when you're gaining resources to gain less resources?
What do you mean?
So if it says like
No, I don't think so, because there's an objective that awards not having any resources at the end, and I think it's because you have to like be efficient with them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna double build. One.
Oh, double explore.
Yep. 2. And I get 2 points for that.
We have an exploration guy still want to use, so I better explore with this action. And I'm going to get an ally and 2... Oh, there's no objective cards left.
Nope.
Then I don't care about exploring.
Right here.
No, those are mine.
Oh, there's seriously no objective cards
No,
left?
we've been out for a while.
This is silly.
Then I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, but if I explore, I can pay to build. Although building gains me resources, and I like resources. So I'm just going to do... one more. I'm just going to do 2 builds and then gains. So I can build pretty much wherever. So it's going to cost me 3 of these and 3 of these. And I'm going to build this one first on an ocean planet. And then I gain 2 and 1. Then I'm going to build one of these on a frozen planet and gain 2 and 2.
Okay.
You go, Campbell.
I'm trying to help.
I'm gonna conspire, and I'm going to. There's no objective, so I'm gonna discard here to take the one underneath.
I wonder what people say is the best player count for this game.
That guy.
I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised
gonna
if it's
flip
5.
here, and I'm gonna discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it says best.
Oh, are you discarding? Oh, you're doing this now, huh?
It says best 3 to 4.
Yeah, so that's gonna give me 7 points.
Dang.
Oh, because you can do it twice.
No.
Well,
Because
sure. He
these
can.
are well, yeah, but these are discarded.
He
now.
has to re-up.
And
One
then
thing is you
and
can,
then I'm gonna
keep, you can keep
conspire.
that guy.
Right.
And I'm gonna draw 2. Go ahead, Rob.
Well, I'm double adapting.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take this guy and this guy.
Okay.
Cool. How many objective cards are right there?
I think it's 5.
Cool. I'm gonna take the top 4. I'm going to explore, and I'm going to flip this guy out. Let's get an ally in 2 of these things, and I'm going to conspire for 2 of these things.
Cool.
And what of these do we want? Or we'll put one of these bad boys down here.
A gaseous planet?
And I get a point. And these are the 4 objectives I just got?
Yep.
Cool, I'll take a look at those later. I get 1 ally still.
Cool.
Wait. Yeah, from this card. And that's going away. Oh, well, there's no reason to explore at this point unless you want to try to do that. I don't have any of the Occupy cards, so I need one of those. I don't care about this too much, because now I have hella resources, so... Oh, crap, that's not great.
Cool. I am going to conspire. I'm going to take this guy. I'll take this last one. I'm going to spend
Power Shadow sucks.
I'm going to spend over here. I'm going to flip this guy to flip this guy back.
What? These suck, dude.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I discarded them?
I can do this one. I can do that one.
And then...
Okay, so we'll ditch these. Okay, now the rest of the game I just have to try to do these. And I don't care.
I'm going to harvest for my second turn, and I am going to get 5 energy.
Rob's going to start building all over my shit.
Oh my god. I'm gonna conspire to take this guy.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna explore and use him.
These dudes really changed the game.
I can't gain any of those, but I will gain 1 more guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard this guy to take the guy that's on the bottom.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to adapt. When I adapt, I get an ally.
Oh, I gain a point when I explored too.
Mm-hmm. You have 11 points?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get 11 points already?
Gain. I don't know. I took cards that gain when I did actions. I've explored like almost every turn.
There it is. There it is.
Yep. I mean, I've been doing everything I can to get points, Josh, because I'm about to spend them all.
Oh, that's right. You have to spend points.
Okay.
My turn?
No, that was just my first action.
Oh, okay.
And now... I mean, I might as well do this. We'll just see what happens. What's there the most of out here? Oh, there's still exploration left.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't think I actually explored when I said I was exploring.
So I'm doing my exploration league now. So
there's 1 left.
What's there the most of planet-wise out here? Is there just 3 is the most thing we have the most of? Okay, yeah. Let's get like this stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna do a tap, and we'll build one of these dust collector bitches on a frozen planet. No, I already have one on a frozen planet. Let's do one on a... Let's do it on like a Arboreal planet. Fuck it. Who cares? I'll spend an extra thing. And then I get 2 and 3. And let's see if I want to do a card action. That was... Gain 1 money per objective in my hand. Sure.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna harvest.
I get
And
11
I'm
of
gonna
those.
gain
Why not?
5 energy. And I'll put him back here.
Resources. Who needs resources for things? I mean, I guess I do to build colonies, but
And then
I don't know if I want these. I don't want these. I'm not going to do that.
okay. I am going to then.
Because I'm trying to be efficient.
I'll draw a planet, please. Oh my god. Oh, I see how it works. So these guys adapt by building the planet. So I can build and say, alright, gaseous is going to go here. And then I can either draw an ally or I can choose to adapt. I am going to draw an ally though. I'm going to grab.
yeah, who needs to adapt?
I swapped to this guy.
Are you done then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of feel like a couple problems in this game could be fixed by capping out how many allies and objectives you're allowed to have at once. Because like these, like I can just see this game between people who play a lot. It's just being like the first 5 turns are just you're just grabbing shitloads of allies and objective cards.
Are there any objectives right now or no?
Nope. None.
And like that, like we didn't have that problem just playing with the base races.
Right.
But
Well,
like still,
it was
I
also
think,
our first play.
and I think that game will always have this. So I think it would be fixed by like, hey, you can have 5 objective cards and like 10 ally cards. Not 10
The thing
ally.
is, there's an objective card that says you have to complete 4 other objective cards.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like I think you're supposed to be able to have more. Maybe they just need more of them.
Mhm.
All right,
It's only
Yeah.
worth 1 point though.
that's true. All right, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna spend 2 points, and I'm gonna build an energy collector. Over here. And then I get to gain an energy and a metal. Oh, 2 energy and a metal for each. I would guess including my own that I just built. So, yeah.
You're rolling in it.
Yeah, buddy.
Go ahead. Is that it?
No, I'm gonna do it again.
Whoa.
I'm gonna build it right here. I'm gonna get 3 more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 gold and 1 metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Campbell.
Cool. I'm gonna just tap a couple times. So I'm gonna build one of these and one of these. That's gonna cost. Let's go build on here, and that costs this. And let's go build this on.
Will you hand me the rulebook, please?
Yeah, here.
Sure.
Thanks.
Why most certainly.
And that costs that.
It does do a pretty good job of
And
explaining
then-
what the races things mean.
I get. First, I get 3 and 3, and then I get 3 and 4.
Which is good. Dang.
It says if the text on an ally card contradicts any of the rules, the text on the card supersedes the rules. Okay.
Makes sense. It's usually how it works.
My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn.
Mhm,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna build, and I'm just gonna flip this dude to get 5 metal. And I am going to build here to build again. I'll get 5 metal. Spend 1, 2. What?
Oh, this is fucking super good.
Okay, go ahead, Rob.
What did these guys do here? These three that
I'm
you're
gonna
holding?
build.
Which one's this one?
No, these three.
Gain 2 missions, which there are none. Pay X to gain X, and discard 1 of any of the gain soul resources.
I'm gonna pay 1 when I build. Before I build, I'm gonna use that guy to pay 1 thing to build one of those, which I should have done before.
Oh yeah, that's better than pay 2 points, right?
Yeah. Well, because then I'm gonna get more stuff. So.
But when you do that, you don't do anything other than just build it, right? Mm-hmm. In other words, you don't take the whole action; you just get to place it.
Yeah, just that guy. Now I'm doing
the build action.
Yeah. So, pay 2. I'm gonna build this right here, and I get to take 3 metal and 4 energy.
Okay. Well, about that time.
And for my second action, man, what am I supposed to do with all the resources I get? I guess dump them into other things.
I mean, use them to build your colonies.
No. Oh, your yeah, to build. They do. So right now we're doing good there. Let's come over here. This desert only costs me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, and I'll build this over here.
Okay.
And I gain a point when I build it.
Nice. Go ahead, Cam.
All right. So I'm going to do this one more time, which is going to give me 4 and 4 and 4 and 5. I might just want to do 1. Let's take these back. We're going to put that on this.
Okay.
Okay, and then that was just action 1. Should I get 4 more or 3 more of the little gray guys?
Yeah.
And before I take my second action, I need to do a little counting.
Okay.
This guy would have got underneath this guy, right?
Yeah, he would have.
Just curious.
Because they're just the 2 of them, right? Yeah.
I'm going to take my second action to adapt.
Okay.
I'm going to burn this guy.
Starter.
Yep, and I'm going to just gain these 2 resources for these 2 ice planets.
Cool. Action 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to conspire, and I'm going to burn this guy to take this guy. Second action is going to be a build. I'm going to flip him to gain 5 metal to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to spend 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to drop my 3rd colony right there.
Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend... I'll spend 2 points to put this here. And then that's going to give me 5 energy and 3 metal. And then with the build action, I'm going to spend this one. And gain 3 more metal.
Okay.
Because I have 3 energy things in play.
Okay.
Then let's come over here and build this on the desert again.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And I gain a point.
Okay. Cable?
Done.
Spell the next. Okay. I'm gonna explore or transfigure. I can't play planets, but I can take this guy. How many resources do you have, Kim? That's
Several.
what you got left. Okay. Actually, then hold on 1 second here. For my first action, I'm gonna build. Take 5 metal. And then for my second action, I'm going to play Conspire, which will allow me to draw 2 missions or a mission, I think. Before I do that, I am going to flip this guy to discard here. 3 to get 3 points. Shuffle these up real quick. I'll draw 1, and then for my second one, I'm going to burn this to grab this. And that is it for me.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. I'm gonna build on this oceanic right here.
Okay.
For a point. And then 4 and 3. I'm gonna build on this no, what was it? Frozen.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna end it here, and I'm just gonna see what I can. So if I put this here, I'm in control of this, so that's a no-brainer. Now, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could tie you there, or I
You can beat me there.
Jesus.
Oh, no, you
they
can tie me
either
there.
way. Yeah, you'll tie either way.
Yeah, I think when in doubt, if you can end the game, you probably should.
Yeah.
I think anytime you give somebody another turn, that's probably not beneficial for you.
What do we do first? Completed missions?
First, we do completed missions.
God, you assholes wouldn't put one of these guys back.
Share 5 planets,
I needed
yes.
5 of one species.
Have 0 resources, yes. Build one of these in every system, yes. Build on 8 planets, yes. Build 4 and 8, yes. Build 1 or more in every, yes. Adapt all the types, yes.
How many are you getting?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I get 11. I missed one.
Probably just reverse this. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. You said you get 16?
Yep. I got one right here.
Okay.
How many you got, Josh? Lots?
No, I got 13.
But did you this stack right here your other points?
Yeah.
There's
I think we all got much higher scores this game. Okay, so now we do majority of control.
Yep. So you're gonna get 6 points over here, and I'll get 3.
I got it. 6.
So 3, and then Campbell will get 6. 3 and 6.
And then
I'll over here.
Rob got 6 and I get 3.
Yep, I got my 6 already.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rob
you
already
did
got
that
6.
one first?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
you already got your 6 there.
I
and I
did.
get 3 for that.
I did.
And then Rob and I have
3 each.
Oh, I should have.
We each get 3.
You should have, but you did not.
Yeah.
I think you
there.
still have it.
And 3 there.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, when it's 0 for minority control, if it's a type majority.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
Okay.
Is that
So it
it?
doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah. Hang on.
I got 29.
Damn.
Did you get? Hang on, Josh. Did you give me points for all my?
Yeah, you said you got 16.
So there's 15 plus that, and then where's? Oh, I think you just gave me a 1 where you just gave me a 3. Oh.
Oh, are they double-sided?
Some of them are.
What do you say? 29, Rob?
Yeah.
Rob got me.
12. I think you got me also.
If you say 30, I'm never playing another game with you again.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you got me. Let's just say I haven't
No,
found
I'm
them
just
yet.
saying that would be 3 for 3 in a row,
12,
where you take me by a
15.
point.
18, 21,
I don't know if I could take it.
27, 29.
What did you have?
Hang on.
29.
There's a tiebreaker.
If it's most
Prob-
majority planets and we're tiebreaking again,
Probably whoever
hang on,
placed all their.
let's both just count again.
It's probably whoever placed the most colonies.
15 plus
26.
12 is 27 plus 2 is 29.
12, 18, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29.
Okay, so in the event of a tie.
Rob, go to Rob. Go to Rob.
No.
Don't make Rob hate me.
I don't care about a tiebreak. Like,
Okay.
this is fine.
Yeah.
But if you would have said 30, I'm like, what the
I think did this down here?
36. What'd you get, Josh?
Ties are broken. Did you spend all your resources?
Yeah.
Did you spend all your resources?
Yes.
You guys share the victory.
Oh, that's lame.
I'm fine with sharing the victory.
Yeah.
My people are peaceful.
Final scoring. Winning the game. The player with the most victory points wins the game. Ties are broken by the player with the most total resources.
Oh, we didn't read about our dudes because
Oh.
Oh, I read about
I
that.
lied, and I think Cable's going to win.
Yeah, it's probably most colonies,
No,
right?
it's if there's still a tie. The player with the most victory points derived from mission cards is the winner.
How many did you do?
I don't recognize that tiebreaker
That's
as
what
a.
it says.
That's like the worst tiebreaker. Like, I would think the person that ended the game would like that's a better tiebreaker.
That is a good
than me.
tiebreaker. Because that's the person with like the gusto. to,
Yeah,
like,
I'm not recognizing that tiebreaker.
There should seriously be like a little
24 times.
like orange chit you get for ending the game, and if there's a
I got
tie.
26.
26. Okay.
But we all scored considerably.
It was a
higher.
vastly different game.
Well, we just knew what we were doing. Like all of us.
Well,
knew
no,
what
I
we were
mean
doing.
like just how you played it.
Mhm. All right, the Dredge are a deeply spiritual theocratic species, ruled by the celestial ecclesiarchy. They are guided by the prophecy that the Dredge will one day unite all the stars in the universe.
I'm just a parasitic species that leech off the work of others. So look at these dudes.
Oh yeah, you guys are nasty looking. My dude's like super wise.
I thought I would make a run for the colonies because nobody really had it, but I should have just kept all of my things and just gone and flipped this and then flipped it again and scored another like 6 points. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, in
The professor's
hindsight,
really good, man.
I should have just blown. I was keeping this guy because I was thinking about maybe getting up to 5
That's a
with
ridiculous
him.
combo.
I should have kept 2 points and played another one of these without points.
Caleb got 29.1.
There was a time that I did this, and that was the stupidest thing in the world for me to do, given my species. My species built those things like they were crackers. There were like I actively didn't take resource. Like I should have had hella heck of resources.
Do these need organized?
Yeah, just put them back in their respective piles.
You guys, what am I gonna do with a freaking iPad?
Sell it?
No, because the reason he gave us iPads for like the sales goals we completed is because there's some specific insurance apps that like are either way easier on specifically only an iPad, or the e-app can only be done on an iPad. So I need it for work.
Oh.
But
So then use it for work.
yeah, I will. But like, it's just another screen. I have so many screens.
Yeah. I mean, it's way more fun to play board game apps on iPads.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I'll probably do that.
I mean, that means you have to buy it for iOS.
That
though.
sucks. Yeah, there's not for the reciprocity or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think that.
That game's fun.
Yeah,
I don't even think that.
And that card that Campbell said was broken wasn't really broken.
No, I don't. But I think the game polices itself really nicely. Like if you see somebody take that card and just start jamming those things, and you're like, "Well, I want them too," and you get them.
Where are these at? Well, I mean, everybody wants them.
Yeah.
Is the thing. Like in this circle thing or what?
What?
Baggies? Where do the resources go?
Well, that's why that's
In a thing or
that's why you
baggie?
don't be Jared and call like I was tonight and call things broken before you know that they're broken.
After one play, I deem this
game
broken.
is broken. Oh, I miss Jared. I'm gonna see him on Tuesday. Good. I should have had Jared go to Croatia with me. He might have gone. Oh, that would have been too long of a trip for his liking.
He strikes me as a homebody.
Dude, he went to Peru and he liked it, but
Yeah.
he was like super ready to go after like 5 days there, which to me is like the absolute like minimum shortest amount of time.
Like
you spend in a different
7
country.
to 10 days is good. I mean, maybe not another country, but like when we were gone for 2 weeks to California,
I wouldn't want to be gone in the U.S. for 2 weeks.
I was just like I wouldn't. But I mean, it's just
fly somewhere 7 days, fly back, or take a road trip for like 10 days, and that's like max.
No, it's. I mean, but it's different too, dude. I mean, it's a lot less expensive for you to go by yourself somewhere than for me to take 3 people somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
So I mean, 2 weeks away from home was like.
I could have kept going. And I did it actually really cheap. I probably only spent like for the like almost 2 weeks out there. I probably spent like $600 other than like travel.
Well, but I mean, like where you were at was, I mean,
Croatia's not cheap. Croatia's is like Iowa prices though.
Yeah, but I mean, like you were there for like an
food.
event, right?
Yeah.
So some of that was taken care of.
Right. Yeah. Some of my food was paid for, but
Objective cards over there. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Where are your planets the pink?
the pink boys. I have
Your planetary markers? Yep, that's what I was looking for.
Well, Josh, I think this game is pretty fun.
It is.
The length was nice.
It looks cool.
I can't believe 3 to 4 is recommended. Maybe 5 is too much.
I'd say 5 is because like the turns are really short,
but I
and then
bet
you're waiting for a little while.
But I bet 4 is solid.
I think 4 would be. Solid.
I think my race would have been really good with 4 players.
I think if you're playing a lower,
you add another system.
Yeah, well, and I add another player building stuff in those systems.